Hey everyone, this is going to be a 2-for-1 video. I'm going to talk about my radiation results while I make breakfast. And what I'm going to make today is that egg sandwich thing that you've been seeing floating around on the internet. I just feel like trying it. Why not? Let's do this. I'm not putting anything too fancy into this. It is going to be eggs from our local farmer's market. Oh, hey, cool. Red cabbage and ginger, sauerkraut, which I know sounds really weird, and some microgreens or sprouts, all from the farmer's market. I didn't do that intentionally. About my results. Oh my god. I am by myself in the house for the first time in a very long time, and I can't get this jar open. So I guess the universe is agreeing with you. No sauerkraut in my eggs. So if you didn't watch the radiation series, you should. Just to help catch you up on what I'm going to be talking about. I had another PET scan at the end of August, which was the 3-month mark from when the radiation was done. In 3 months, we saw the glycemic uptake come down just a little bit. So maybe it's starting to kill the tumors, but what it really comes down to is that the tumors aren't dead. She didn't see any growth. There was no growth of the tumors. But again, it had only been 3 months since the last PET scan. Now, the nature of my particular case with this cancer, I would grow in cycles before the transplant. So there would be 3-month spans where we'd see no growth, and then another 3-month span where we'd see a significant amount of growth. And I'm having a hard time because my doctor used the word stable. She said, oh, it's stable. And that is good. That's great. I have a hard time trusting that word because of my history. And she doesn't know that history very well. She's only become my doctor within the last year. So I did explain that to her, and she offered to follow me, like as a doctor, like be my regular oncology doctor, which I had one, but we hadn't really been doing anything. She was just referring me to other doctors, and that wasn't helping. So this doctor offered, and I accepted, which is really interesting. I'm not entirely sure that's happened before like that. So I guess in short, the radiation did do something to some extent, because the tumors aren't as active as they were, but they're still active. Did it work? Maybe we'll find out in the future. I hope it worked. That would be really cool. But it is hard to know how I feel, because I went into this like not with my hopes up that it would work, but I think there's some level of degree that hope just takes over, and whether or not you're trying to have hope, you're going to have it anyway, and you're going to get let down anyway. So I'm a little let down. Oh well. Also, there's no bread, so I'm just going to make eggs. Well, here's my eggs. I hope this has answered everybody's questions. If you do have questions, please leave them in the comments. This video is sponsored by me. I don't get paid to do this. Please like, subscribe, and share. Help other people. Be kind. I don't know what else to say. These pictures are really good. This video fell apart, much like my emotions do when I'm watching soldiers return home and greet their animals.